Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to the channel if you are a returning subscriber. And if you are new, welcome. I am trying to do a little bit of catching up because I have fallen a bit behind. I did not get to do my scripture writing for last week, and I haven't done my monthly layout for November. So that's what I'm going to do today. Hi, hello, if you are new, my name is Michelle, and this is Firefield Creations. I normally do my scripture writing layout on Mondays, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be catching up on last week, doing this week's layout, as well as the monthly. So I've printed out the monthly, and I'm going to be using the box layout for this month. I like to alternate between the box layout and the vertical. Those are my two favorite layouts. And of course, I'm using inserts that are sold in my shop. So if you're interested, you can go to www.firefieldcreations.com and you will find these scripture writing inserts there. I'm showing you a printable that I share with my I shared with my Facebook group for the month of November. I usually share with them a monthly printable, so this is the printable that I have shared with them for November. It is beautiful with vibrant fall colors, and I love this woman who is just postured in prayer. And I'm going to use this for the monthly, the title page, as well as the monthly layout. Now I printed out 2 copies. That is the beauty of a digital or printable, whichever term you choose. But essentially it is a digital design that you're able to print as many times as you want, and that is the beauty of a printable. So that's what I'm doing here. I've printed it on the clear Mako sticker paper, which is purchased from Amazon. I love this because it has a frosted tint, but it just lays down seamlessly to whatever background you're putting it on. So even though I'm fussy cutting a bit of the printable, I still don't have to be too detailed with it because you're not going to see the cuts. And I'm taking that beautiful border with the garland that has the pumpkins in it, and I'm just putting it at the top and the bottom of my title page. And because it's a repeating pattern, I can just pick up where one piece leaves off and not waste any. So I love that. And I plan on doing it here on the title page as well as on the monthly layout. In the shop, I normally give out a monthly freebie, and most times it's the month. I'll have the month spelled out with some kind of design. So this is what the freebie is, and I'm using that to put November and identify that this is the section for November of my scripture writing. Title page has a line, so I just decided to white that out, made it just look a little more seamless, and then I'm adding some stickers from the monthly subscription kit, which just happened to just go with this printable. Everything just happened to just blend together. So I'm continuing to use some of the bordering, and that was the reasoning for printing out 2 copies of that. And again, I'm just piecing it together because it is just one continuous pattern. That is the beauty of it. If you're wondering, I'm creating some slits in the back so that I can just lay them down evenly. Now the Mako does have a slit, but it didn't happen to run along the area where the border was. So that's why I'm creating my own slits, and it worked out doing that. So I'm going to put it here on the left and on the right, and we will continue from there. All right, so now I've got those borders down. I'm going to take this beautiful woman who is postured in prayer and put her over on the left side of the page. I love the lines that are available in this monthly layout. I would utilize it more for other sections, but not so much for scripture writing. So that's why I can put down these big decorative pieces over those lines. And even though I still have some lines on the right, if I needed to take note of anything, and just flanking both sides of the page with these beautiful bows that are in the printable as well. And then I'm going to take this verse, I'm sorry, not a verse. It is a quote, and I love it because it says, "A grateful heart sees many blessings," which is so, so true. When you're grateful, you tend to be aware of your blessings as opposed to the things that are going wrong. And within the monthly subscription, there is a month's worth of days and date stickers. And for this month, the dates are on these cute little acorns. I had so much fun designing it. It's so cute. I thought it was such a cute touch. So I'm just laying down. Normally I would just write in the dates for the month, but I decided to take the dates from the sticker sheet and just lay them out on the monthly, since it has those colors and it pulls in that lighter tone of tan out of the decorative elements that are already on the page. And I'm going to just put the days across the top, and I'm a Monday start girl, so I love starting it on Monday. And what I normally don't do, but what you're going to see me doing, is writing out the verses for each day. And the verses for each day coincide with the devotional that is shared with my Facebook group. And the devotional also coincides with the monthly subscription, which for this month is titled An Attitude of Gratitude. So I'm writing out all of those verses, and I'm using my zebra mild liner. And I was going to first write it out in pen, but I was like, wait a minute, I've got a mild liner that matches the layout, so why not use that? Because I know we use our mild liners to, of course, highlight or underline, but how often do we use it to write? Because it does have that pointed nib as well as the chiseled nib. So that's what I'm using, the pointed nib, to write out my verses. And then I see that I have a little space in the bottom, so I'm going to go ahead and add that little acorn and then the little one of the clusters of pumpkins there. And I thought that just worked out. It looks so cute. Now I'm going to be catching up on last week. I don't know about you, but life happens and things just get away from you, and I hate when this happens, but it was a hectic week. Appointments and things that just took up so much of my time. I didn't get to create my layout, but I still read through my verses, but I still like to write them out. So I'm still going to catch up and do them for last week. So I'm going to do that layout, and a little less decorative than this week, but all the same, I'm going to get the layout done and be able to catch up on the scripture writing for last week. And when I use these box layouts, I alternate between going side to side and then vertically. In other words, I'll put Monday and then put Tuesday next to it, or I'll just go Monday through Thursday straight down, and then in the next column, I'll put Friday through Sunday. I think it's versatile doing it in that kind of a way. So here I can also use another verse, the other verse that's included in the printable, as well as this beautiful cluster of pumpkins with that beautiful green bow. And I'm using this washi that was also included in this month's monthly subscription. And I loved it. I love it. Not loved it. I love it. I had fun designing this washi, putting that ombre of those warm tones, and then putting that grid, that white grid pattern over it. I think it just screams fall. So I'm taking this sticker that says thankful, grateful, and blessed. And that's from one of the sticker sheets that's included in the monthly subscription box. So I'm pulling some elements from the monthly subscription on this layout for this week. And taking those florals, flanking them on either side. At the top, I will use the butterflies. So I should have left this new mini, which is Sister Beverly. I should have left her the first way I had her. She was straight. I don't know what fools my eye, because for me, she's crooked now. But you know what? I looked at it afterwards and looking, I can't pick it up. The deed's already done. She still looks cute. Sister Beverly still looks cute. So I've got her a little askewed, but trying for it not to bother my OCD. It's all right. And I'm taking a quote that's included in one of the sticker sheets for the monthly, and it's by Charles Stanley, that says, "Gratitude produces deep, abiding joy because we know that God is working in us, even through difficulties." And He surely is. So I was taking a little look at the scripture writing for this week to see how I wanted to continue with the layout, because the more landscape I need, the less decor I can put down, because you need all the space you can to write out the verses. But since they're like one verse and as opposed to two, I decided to take these octagons, cut them in half, and put them in the bottom corners. That way I can just write the verse references on them. And then now I can go in and put down the days and the dates, and my layout will be done for this week. I really love how everything turned out. I love colors. I love how everything just goes together. And, I may change for next week. Who knows? I may use some colorful florals that are indicative of spring or summer. That's just me. I don't necessarily have to go with the season and use seasonal items to decorate my layout, but if I do have the seasonal items like these fall kits, I'll definitely use them as well. So let me know in the comment below if you're one of those who likes to stick to decorating with just seasonal items that coincide with the season you're in, or if you'll just use whatever makes your soul happy. Let me know in the comments below. And if you are new to the channel, I hope you consider subscribing, as well as hitting the notification bell, selecting all. That way you'll be notified the next time that I upload a video. Again, thank you all for watching. I will chat with you all later. Be blessed.